This is the Stock Market Daily News podcast for Friday, January 11th, 2026. I'm your host. Let's dive into yesterday's market action and what it means for your investments. U.S. stocks closed mixed on Thursday. The S&P 500 dipped 0.2% to finish at 4,810. The Dow Jones Industrial Average edged up slightly, while the Nasdaq slipped 0.4%, closing at 15,100. Market volume was solid, but investors showed a cautious tone as they digested global economic news and awaited upcoming earnings season. Leading today's headlines, Argentina has made a bold move by paying $4.3 billion to its bondholders, beating a critical repayment deadline. Amid concerns about dangerously low foreign reserves, the Milei administration signaled stability with this payment. Although Argentina still faces upcoming obligations, including an $850 million payment to the IMF next month, analysts say this boosts investor confidence. The country's risk premium dropped to around 560 basis points. For global bond investors, Argentine debt may look less risky in the near term, but lingering uncertainty about long-term stability remains. Turning to housing markets, the Federal Housing Finance Agency confirmed Friday that a $3 billion mortgage bond purchase is already underway. This is part of President Trump's directive for a $200 billion push to bring down housing costs. While only a fraction of this massive buy has been completed, it signals significant federal support for mortgage-backed securities. The potential privatization of Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae still hangs in the balance. For investors, expect downward pressure on mortgage rates and continued volatility among real estate and financial stocks. Meanwhile, on Wall Street, the tech sector took a breather after meteoric gains earlier this month. Shares of several big names, like Nvidia and Apple, slipped by over 1%. This sector rotation hints that traders might be shifting focus to undervalued areas such as energy and industrials. For portfolio builders, this is a reminder to check your diversification and be cautious about chasing recent winners. Elsewhere, global economic data sparked debate on the Fed's next move. Initial jobless claims in the U.S. came in slightly higher than expected, fueling hopes the Federal Reserve could pause rate hikes. Treasury yields ticked down, and financial stocks like JP Morgan and Bank of America finished flat. Watch for upcoming inflation data, which could sway the Fed's February policy outlook and impact everything from growth stocks to bond funds. Wrapping up, Thursday's session showed markets are sensitive to global risk, central bank moves, and sector rotations. Here's where the major indexes closed: S&P 500 at 4,810, Nasdaq at 15,100, Dow Jones at 37,650. Looking ahead, watch for earnings kicks off next week, with big banks reporting, and keep an eye on Fed commentary for hints about interest rates. Thanks for joining the Stock Market Daily News podcast. For more updates and expert takes, subscribe, visit our website, and follow us for your daily market rundown. Have a profitable day.